everyone, and welcome to a breaking news Network 216 exclusive. And this is courtesy of myself, Tyler Johnson from the Scarlet and Gray Podcast. We have huge news regarding the Ohio State Buckeyes. Of course, before we get to any of that, as a reminder, guys, just take that quick second and drop a like onto the video if you would, please. And subscribe if you're brand new to Network 216. Again, that thumbs up on the left-hand side of your screen on the video. Just give that a quick like. We really would appreciate that support, and subscribe. We are on the push for 3,000 subscribers for the channel. Completely free to subscribe to the channel. So thank you guys so much. We're going to get right down to it. Ohio State has acquired running back Quinshon Judkins from the transfer portal. He announced the Ole Miss running back entered the transfer portal last week. And when it originally happened, obviously everybody was shocked. First off, I think a big reason is NIL has to do with this. Well, he has committed to the Buckeyes. Now, how did this all go down? Well, there were some reports, first off, Berm from the podcast and Rivals.com for Ohio State, dotting the I, said last week, I believe it was on either Thursday or Friday, that Ohio State could be players for Judkins. And we're like, well, okay, that's interesting. Well, how? He reached out to Davidson Igbinosa, who transferred from Ole Miss to Ohio State about a week ago before he even entered the portal. He reached out to Igbinosa. And then from there, that kind of got the ball rolling. Now, there was also a tweet last night, the other day from Judkins that he was in Columbus. He made it say Columbus, Ohio, did some eyeball emojis, and then it said Earth. But if you look carefully, there's a glitch, and it'll say Columbus, Ohio, Earth, Columbus, Ohio, Earth. And then sometimes it might even say Earth, but a couple times it does go back to Columbus, Ohio. So he also took a picture on Instagram saying he was in Columbus. So there it is. And then the reports confirm that he was indeed visiting Ohio State. Now, what does this mean? Well, first off, Quinshon Judkins, the stats speak for themselves, 2,700 yards in 2 seasons with 34 total touchdowns. And he is the first player since Herschel Walker to have 15-plus total touchdowns in each of his first 2 collegiate seasons. The guy's he's amazing. I call him the best running back in college football. Very well is, with his power, speed, ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, all around back. There's nobody better than Judkins. So a lot of Buckeye fans are wondering, what does this mean for TreVeyon Henderson? Well, Berm also said that TreVeyon and Judkins are willing to share a backfield together. He's not sure whether or not that'll actually happen, but he said they are very much open to the idea, especially because Judkins is intrigued with the idea of not having as much wear and tear on his body. What that would give Ohio State is the best running back tandem in college football, greatest trio ever if Dalen Hayden stays, but I think Dalen Hayden would transfer out. We don't know for sure, but I think he would. Judkins will probably be at Ohio State for 1 year, and so would TreVeyon, because it'll be TreVeyon's senior year if he does indeed come back. But either way, it's a huge pickup for the Buckeyes. NIL was a huge factor here. There have been rumors that Judkins was looking for $1 million. We don't know if that's true or not, but either way, the Buckeyes had to fork over a large portion of NIL to get this done. It does come as a surprise, but again, you're loading up on talent, man. You added Will Howard from the transfer portal, you added Judkins. If you bring back TreVeyon, if you bring back Emeka Egbuka, you're still gonna have Cardinal Tate, Jeremiah Smith, Brandon Enos, Jelani Thurman. You need to add still some more offensive linemen if you're the Buckeyes, I think, and I believe they will after Seth McLaughlin from Alabama. I think they are going to go out and get at least 1 or 2 more offensive linemen, which they need. You're returning mainly your entire defense, which is that's crazy to think about. It really is. The Buckeyes are making a run for 2024. There's no doubt they will be a national title contender, and probably favorite, actually, with the team that they will be bringing back and the players they've added. So Ryan Day's on the hot seat. Got to go out. You got to beat Michigan this year, make the college football playoff, win the Big Ten championship, and hopefully win a national title. So we have a lot more on Quinshon Judkins joining Ohio State on the next episode of Scarlet and Gray Podcast. That will be Monday night at 7 o'clock on the Network 216 YouTube channel. But thank you for tuning in to this Network 216 exclusive. Can't wait to talk to you guys all again soon. And as always, go Buckeyes.